Hey everybody, Mark Stewart, Berkshire Hathaway Home Services California Properties and markandcarla.com. Today I want to talk a little bit about how to determine when it's the most efficient time to sell your home and talk a little bit about the demand analysis, which is a statistic you've probably never heard of. One thing I can tell you for sure is that listing your home during the summer is not necessarily the best time to get the most money for your property, that's for sure. While you all have probably heard of months of inventory statistic, that statistic I just don't hold a lot of value in because it's compiled of numbers that were put together by buyers and sellers who are working on deals 30, 60, 90, even 120 days ago if it was a short sale. I know there's not a lot of those anymore, but those still do show up in the overall statistics. Though the months of inventory statistic is somewhat useful, the best method of determining supply and demand in your submarket is by analyzing your submarket's demand ratio. A demand ratio analysis is as close to a real-time study of how many sellers or listings exist versus how many buyers have contracted a property. In an average market, we expect to see a ratio of about 3.5 active sellers or listings to one pended or contracted property. This allows buyers to shop the market, make a good decision at an unhurried pace, and one should be expecting, modest price appreciation, kind of like we are right now. A seller's market exists when we start to see demand ratios get down into more like 2.5 active listings to one pending property. With this 40% fewer properties in the market, buyers sort of need to pick up the pace a little bit than when we're experiencing a normal market. With the demand analysis, we can stay on top of things far more quickly and accurately than by reading 30, 60, 90, 120-day-old data published in the paper. With the overall market right now being somewhat balanced, to be most efficient with pricing and timing of your property, one should look closely at that submarket demand ratio and find just the right time to be most efficient bringing your property on the market. It's Mark Stewart, markandcarla.com, and Berkshire Hathaway Home Services California Properties. Have a great Independence Day.